First session back since holiday, down at Church Farm, just out on a day session. Got my usual stuff. The weather's looking really good actually. It's all just sort of overcast, a little bit drizzly, and it's meant to be about sort of 18 degrees, so nothing as boiling as it has been. Looks good. We'll just have a little walk then, see what's what, and I'll let you know what's going to happen when I know. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I've decided to come in the sort of corner swim on the riverside bank, mainly because there's a little patch of pads. Stay well back, just down there, and I'm seeing little bubbles come off of it. I don't know if it's tench, or quite a few tench in here, but I don't know if you can see that just off the pads, just here. There's some bubbles coming up. They don't look like sort of pinprick bubbles, they look almost like carp bubbles. So yeah, some more coming up just there as well. So I've got some solid bags with me. I'll probably just lower them, one just off those pads and then one just around to a known spot just down to my left. A lot of this sort of weed, I don't really know what it is still. I don't know, is it something like streamer weed, like you get in the rivers, or is it reed beds growing? I don't really know. Chose this swim over the swim up in the top corner though, because even though the wind's pushing up there, I was stood up there for quite a while and just didn't see anything really. I expected to maybe see a reed knock or a little bubble, but no, nothing. So I'm seeing more down here. Maybe the wind's got a bit of a bite to it, I don't know. There's two other people on, one in swim 2 and one in the right hand party. So with me fishing here, I'm not fishing over the top of anyone. Got a bit of water to myself. Right, as I said, I've got solid bags with me. Tied up a few last night. So there's some bubbles coming up just in front of me again. Get those tied up. Well, put on. And yeah, fingers crossed. So just before I cast it out, I thought I'd actually mention my solid bags. It's just a small version. I use Corda or ESP. Really tightly packed, just got a mix of pellet in there, sort of mix of 2 and 3 mil pellets, bit of rock salt, and then hook bait wise in here. If you can see, that's a 10 mil halibut pellet, just so it blends in nicely. Got a nice short rig in there and a 1.5 ounce lead. Got about a foot of lead core, so quite a standard kind of setup. I just tie them off. Does leave a little blob of PVA, but I still haven't sort of found a way of getting rid of that, but it doesn't seem to affect my catches. And then what I do with that is I half fill a syringe. Just got these as a 10 pack really off of Amazon. It was a couple of quid with the needles. Half fill that with a bit of hemp oil and then put the oil in the bag. Simple, but having the liquid in there increases its attraction, and that's what we need. Right, I'll do that, get this cast out, and fingers crossed for a bite. I can still see him bubbling out there. I don't know if you can. Just out there, right in the middle of the screen. It's looking good. Right, let's get on it. I was in that swim down there for quite a while, mostly due to the fact that I was seeing signs of fish. I was seeing bubbling, I was seeing them sort of roll on the surface. But yeah, that sort of teetered off. Didn't see any bubbles for almost a solid hour. The other guy setting up, he was using a bait boat, and yeah, I don't know whether any commotion made around the lake or whatever. I'd just drawn the fish off, or maybe so it wasn't bite time. But I moved. I did have a look around Donut, but I really wanted to stay on Middle Lake. Thought if I've got the evening, I'll stay on Middle Lake. So let me just turn you around and see what I've seen. So I was nice and quiet, kept well back when I was sorting the rods out. And now I've got 2 rods out. Got one just under, this is all like an overhanging tree, the margin opposite swim 2. So I've got one just round the corner on a solid bag. So sort of sticking how I was earlier, because I had quite a few of those tied up. I don't know whether you can see, there's a patch of bubbles out here. And that's on a slightly shallower, I mean I'd call it a bar, but on a slightly shallower, firmer spot. I didn't want to crash like a big solid bag onto it, because I mean that's the only real signs of fish that I've seen for almost 2.5 hours. So there's a patch of bubbles, I don't know, they might be tench, but what I've done is on this right hand rod here, changed over to a helicopter leader, just one of the Fox pre-tied ones, put on one of my multi-stiff rigs, and on that I've got a crab pop-up, one of my ones with just some crab goo over it. I just wanted to go down sort of the food bait route rather than the sort of higher track single, mostly because I heard it was quite busy over the weekend. So if a lot of bait's gone in, then maybe something more bait coloured we'll get that bite instead. A massive patch of bubbles just came out there. So rather than something higher track like my yellows and pinks that's blatant and right in their face, I've gone for something a little bit more subtle. But it's really powerful, like powered up with that crab goo. So I've caught a fair few fish on those pop-ups out of here. So I'm confident in using that. So I'll sit back, watch the rods. I'm not trying to be carpy with my tips under the water, but it's just a slope. If anything happens, which hopefully it will, I've got about 2.5 hours left. You lot will be the first to know. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, this place is proving quite tricky, isn't it? So what have we had? A night session and 2 day sessions now. Ah, it's not too bad. I looked at the calendar and I've still got 7 weeks of summer left, so yeah, there's plenty of time to plug away at it. Keeping on, and yeah, hopefully one will come. So I'll probably do a night next time. I'll look at the calendar and whatnot, and maybe do a 48-hour. Just to really push it. But no, other than that, I think I'm going to have a go down the park, and me and my mate Jacob are going to go down a little Runswater nearby, just to get him back into it. But other than that, cheers for watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, and we'll see you soon, guys.